back to my channel. My name is Sarah Asha Rose, and I channel light code activations, channel meditations, and channel messages, all for the purpose of helping you rediscover who you truly are and finding the freedom within you. If that sort of thing appeals to you, then go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I do post content about 3 times a week. So for today, I have a wonderful channel message for you from Yeshua and a collective of light that I channel. But before I get to the message, I just want to highlight for you what this message is about and what to expect. So I tuned in this week, and what I really felt was this call to channel and just allow the energies to speak with whatever need to be said without an agenda of my own. So what came through was really a call to discernment. Discerning the information that you take in, discerning the social media, discerning the news, discerning anything, any choice, any thought or emotion as a choice, right? Anything that you consume is a choice. And the message here, which they've illustrated before, is that we're always making choices. We're always making choices. And we have the power to choose. And as long as you have the power to choose, you can always choose better. And in the channeling, they make the analogy that we are like a computer. So we get to choose what programs we run. And if we're running the same old programs, then we're staying in that same place of lack. So this week, be mindful of the choices you're making. And what was also said, the simpler you can keep it, the better. So, and they've illustrated this before as well. So for every decision you make, think of it as a choice and ask yourself, am I choosing love, right? The higher vibration, or am I choosing anything lower than that, right? So if you're choosing not love, it's going to eventually lead you back to that. But can you be conscious of what you're choosing and just simplify? Either this is in the energy of love or it's not, right? And the energy of love is truth. And the energy that's not love, right? Lack, suffering, illusion, not truth. So keep it simple this week. Ask yourself, what am I discerning? And I'll let you get to the video. Enjoy this week's channel message from Yeshua and the Collective of Light. Thank you for watching. Yes, we are here. We are with you. Yes, we are one and the same. Yes, we are that which you are. And there is no mistake. There is no mistake that life is upon you. That life is upon you. That rebirth is taking place here. Yes, at this time now. Yes. So look around and choose what you see wisely. Choose with the eyes that you see. Choose the way in which you receive information. Yes, choose. Choose what you wish to take into your energy, your field of creation. Choose. Choose what you are taking in. Choose the information you are consuming. Yes, be mindful of what you are choosing. Be mindful. This is very important at this time, to be mindful of the energy that you are consuming, to be mindful of the information that you are consuming. All around you is information. All around you is energy shared and consumed. All around you is a force field of energy. All around you. And as you become more aware of the vibration of that which you are and the influences of that vibration and the influx of information that either lowers or raises that vibration, in other words, hinders your evolution or accelerates your evolution. So we ask you to keep it simple this week, yes, and decide. Decide. In every moment, choose. And every moment, choose the information that you are taking in and ask yourself, dear ones, does this raise my vibration or lower it? Is this accelerating my ascension and my growth process, or is it hindering this? Yes. And if you can become more conscious of the choices that you make, yes, a sort of newfound freedom is gained. in which you are not manipulated or controlled by any forces, yes, that wish to hinder that vibration, that frequency. So as you start to become more self-aware, yes, it is almost as if there is this new state of being in which you can no longer go back, yes, to having the old conversations. You will sort of find yourself feeling uncomfortable. And we have talked about this before, yes? So eventually you reach this state of awareness and state of understanding. And it is a turning point. It is a tipping point in which it is the point of no return. And you can no longer go back to telling the same stories, yes, and taking in and consuming the same information that keeps you in a lower vibrational state, a lower vibratory state. In fact, you will notice that whenever there is a desire or an attempt to go back to this energy, it will be made to feel quite uncomfortable. And some of you are noticing the parallels of this now. You are noticing that the things that were, quote unquote, working in your life have stopped. Yes? The things that were, yes, working for you started to work against you in your own mind. And we say this to you, dear ones. Yes, it is always working for you. Source is always working for you, through you, with you, as a conduit to the creation of your life and the return to understand that you are divine. So anytime something stops working in your life, pay attention. Can you do this? Can you pay attention to the things that have stopped working for you? Yes. We ask you to take a deep breath, to refine your vibratory field, and this week to sit in your own energetic space and notice the influence. Notice the influence. Notice the desire to want to go back to the old. And notice the uncomfortability in that desire. Notice the feelings. Notice the overall sensation of what it feels like to go back to that old energy. And you will know and feel that there is no return, that you are a new person. Yes. You have become more light. You have reached a form of awareness. Now, we are asking you to pay attention to the contrast of the inner world and the outer world. Yes? We are asking you to use discernment and be aware of the influences, yes, on your state of being. Once you are a master in this, yes, you become a sort of powerhouse, yes, a self-operating system in which nothing, yes, can take you out of that state of oneness, yes. Nothing can change your world, yes. For you are the master of your own source, and you are the master of your own energy. Yes. You understand that nothing exists outside of that, yes, but you. And as you refine this and hone this energy, you will notice again that the old will be taken from your life. This is a sort of gift in which you're being asked to assess and reevaluate and discern the choices you make to consume information, the choices you make to feel certain feelings, the choices you make to have certain thoughts. When you are a victim, yes, to the old ways of thinking, the old paradigms, the old trapdoors that keep you in lack and suffering. That's when you have freed yourself of that. Again, you become a self-operating mechanism in which everything is okay. Nothing is a failure. Nothing is a mistake. Everything is in divine time. And you will constantly return to a newer state of awareness in which you will understand that you can never be out of alignment, for all roads lead back to more understanding of who you are. So at this time, we say to you, it is of utmost importance for you to use your discernment in the choices that you make and the energy that you consume. Think of every, opportunity as a choice. Everything is a choice from the moment you wake up to the moment you rest your head on the pillow. Yes? So refine your operating system. Yes? Choose what programs you wish to program yourself with. Yes? If you are programming yourself in the old programs of lack and fear and suffering, then your operating system will be operating in lack and fear and suffering. So think of it this way in simpler terms. Yes? What operating system do you wish to function on? Yes, a newer operating system will require a newer program. Yes. So what are the ways in which you can do this? Yes, by spending time in the feeling of what you desire. Yes, and choosing the information that makes you feel good, and discerning information that keeps you on the old operating system. Yes? See through the illusion that wishes to steer your attention away from self-empowerment. Anything that keeps you in insecurity, anything that keeps you in doubt, anything that keeps you in fear, yes, is an old program and an old paradigm. And if you are continuing to consume that information that is keeping you locked in that old narrative and paradigm, yes, forever you will be spinning your wheels. Yes. So what do you need to do to choose different? Yes. Yes, be in a different environment. Do things you normally don't do. Yes, break the habitual routine that keeps you locked in the old way of being. Break the habitual routine that keeps you locked in the old way of being. We are highlighting this for you now, dear ones, as a way of you understanding what it is that is important for you to do. So you will use discernment on the information that you consume. Yes, you will use this discernment so you can become a self-operating system that chooses to operate from the feelings and desires that are most in alignment from you, for you. And anything that is not in alignment for you, you can simply choose not to consume. This is the new way of being. This is the new way of awareness. Simply choosing not to go there, making that choice, declaring and decreeing it to be so. I choose not to run the old programs of self-sabotage. I choose not to partake in the consumption of anything that lowers my vibratory field. Yes. My vibration is sacred. The information that I consume affects my energetic signature, and thus it is sacred. The same way you take in food and treat the body like a temple, so too should you the mind and your emotional state of awareness. Change your environment, change the things you do, change your inner world as well. They operate as one. Change the inner world and the outer world changes. Yes, so too can you change the outer world to affect the emotional state that you are in. Yes, so remove yourself from negative states of being that keep you locked in the old ways of lack and suffering. This includes the social media you consume. Yes, this concerns everything that you consume. So at this date, we wish to share with you that it is very important for you to make these choices for yourself. So you are choosing information that accelerates your vibratory state of being, that does not decelerate. Yes. This is your choice to make now. And your choice is an important choice. Yes. Every choice you make in this regard, in this fashion, advances the ascension of humanity. Make no mistake about this. You do matter in this. You are all a moving part of the co-creation of oneness and the upswing into the new wave of being. Yes. Much blessings to you, dear ones. We are in gratitude for all that you partake in, that you give, that you share. We are in gratitude for the work that you do here. We are yours in the light, and we are with you and love you so. Blessings. Yes. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please make sure you like this video, share it with someone who you feel needs the message, and drop a comment below. Let me know how the message today affected you. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel and hit that little notification bell if you want to be notified every time I make new content. And please make sure, if you haven't already, download a free copy of my guide, 10 Ways to Remember Your Light Language. The link to that is in the description below. You'll be added to my newsletter as well, and I do email my list about 3 times a week. And everything you need to get in touch with me is in the description below as well. Thank you again for watching and helping me raise the vibration of the planet. I love you so. Enjoy. Much love. Bye.